Welcome to another video with Stash the Cash. My name is Mrs. Lex, checking in once more with you today. I'd like to say Happy New Year to anybody watching. It is now 2024 and it is the first week in January. So I hope you all had a pleasant Christmas and I hope that we can all be active savers in the new year, using saving challenges or any other way you think you can make progress, as I did, gifted funds, maybe, I don't know. As you can see, I have some visuals on the table. As you can see, some tins, some envelopes, my chart. I will be discussing each of these gadgets with you and telling you how I intend to use them. But before doing so, I really want to say something to the main man who has been really helpful to me and in regards to saving, and it is not my husband, it is Mr. Martin Lewis. I want to say Happy New Year to Mr. Martin Lewis and his team. I think you guys are amazing. You know, I've learned a lot from you and your team, and I've clicked onto your website and I've looked at the bullet points of tips that you have put out there, and I have addressed them, and I have been able to do amazing things in 2023. So I, credit to you all. So moving forward, I'm going to talk about the penny challenge. So I'm going to talk about the penny challenge, and I have it to the left. So here is my penny challenge. As you can see, I've got a lot of boxes ticked, but a lot of boxes unticked. Today, I don't have any coins to add to the penny challenge. However, I just wanted to show it to you that it is a work in progress. Today, this penny challenge value is £277. So that is what it is worth. And I have been doing this for approximately 20 weeks. And if you divide £277 by 20 weeks, it is £13.65p. I just wanted to share that with you. And the reason why I wanted to share that with you, £13.65 is not a great amount compared to what we have in our pocket, and we need to do things. I just wanted to show you the simplicity of it. And for me, that is how long it's taken. It might take somebody longer or shorter according to the coins you have in your hands or your pocket or so forth. But that is the penny challenge. And today I don't have any coins because obviously I have banked them, so I have nothing to add to that. So moving forward, I have my £5 note saving challenge jar. I'm going to turn it upside down. As you can see, I only have one fiver in there. So excuse the racket, this jar. I'm going to open it. So there we go. It's my week one, and I want to show you what I'm putting in there. And it is a fiver, and I only have one. I want to show you the small steps that you can take. And this fiver was given to me a couple of days ago. I was actually going to just talk about, I have my jar and it's empty, but my husband gave me this fiver. So off we go in week one, and there is a fiver in there. So this jar has been christened. So I'm happy about that. The other two tins I have on the table, I'm going to lift both of them up. You see, that's empty, empty. Let's talk about the first one. Turn it over. It says £2 coins only. And I actually did this challenge last year, and I want to continue with it. So this was the first jar that I bought, and I just bought it in the pound shop. And I will only be putting £2 coins in there. And the reason why I always put a sticker on the top is because I have a family, obviously sons and husband, and sometimes I see a jar and I want to put something in it. So it's not a reminder for me. It's a reminder for anybody that wants to be helpful. I want them to be helpful with the right amount. Hence it says £2 coins only. I am actually going to christen this jar because my husband gave me £2 coins and I have one. So that would be 4. So I'm opening my binder. It has a plastic wallet to the left. So here we go. Week 1. I'm showing you the simplicity. 1, 2, off we go. I'll move that out of the way. The next tin I have in front of me, it's a replica of the other tin that I opened recently. It's the Queen's tin. This tin cost me £2.50. And I think you can get tins a lot cheaper, but I quite like this one. And I think the only reason why it's cost me £2.50 is because of it's got our Queen on it that passed away. And, you know, that's why. I have a sticker on the front. It says no coins. And I have £1,000 target. I'm going to talk to you about why I have put that amount on there. I put that amount on there because obviously that is what I want to reach. And I'm actually going to track it. And my plan is to put £1,000 in this tin during 7 months. So I have a mini mission and I'm going to try and complete it. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because my birthday is in August, the 3rd of August. And I was expecting some funds via a pension that I was paying into. And for some reason, 18 months ago, they kind of changed up everything. And I have a private pension in place. And I have been paying into this pension. It's the same age as my youngest son. So it's 23 years. So now this is year 24. And because it's a private pension, you can elect which age you want the pension to be payable. So when my sons were at uni, I elected it that I wanted to have the pension paid at that time because I felt that I would need extra funds. So I did that. And I received 80% of it. So the other 20% of it, I'm supposed to receive it on my next birthday, which is this August 2024. So how it works is I would be getting a small lump sum and then a monthly payment. But for some reason, because of the cost of living crisis, they have changed it slightly and moved the goalposts. So I'm no longer going to get that small lump sum. I'm just going to get a monthly payment. So I was thinking a year and a half ago, because obviously you get your statements, that when I get this couple of thousand, I could do something with it. Now that is not going to happen because they have moved the goalposts. All I'm going to be getting is a monthly payment, and that is the way it works. So because of that, I decided that I am going to put some funds in this tin over the next 7 months. And my aim is £1,000 because of the pension, the way it's gone in another direction. And my pension, when I started it 23 years ago, it was actually with the Abbey National. And then it changed hands over the years. And now it's stopped at Royal Life. And Royal Life is not the first organisation that have done that. I've also seen it with credit cards. You know, they change the rules and they change things up because they can do. It's their business and they can do what they want. So anyway, so that's that. So that is why I have this tin, and I'm going to try and put £1,000 in it because I was expecting a couple of thousand and now it's not going to happen. So I have 7 months to do that because my birthday's on the 3rd of August. So this is my tin and I put it on the bottom, my birthday. It's my birthday tin, and obviously I'm starting it in this year. So that's something. So I actually want to christen this tin, and I know that Christmas has just rolled over and some people are, you know, just getting over that. But I just feel that when you budget, you are able to do amazing things, because money that slips through the net that you didn't even think about, you know where it's going. And when you know where something's going, you can get hold of it and pull it back. So I was out with my husband, I think it was about 4 days before Christmas. I went to Westfield shopping centre, and there was 2 things that I wanted to get, but it weren't major things. One was some face powder and some tights, and I didn't see the tights, but I got the face powder. And I generally want to say that I use cash more because I manage it better than cards. So I was in Westfield and I purchased my compact powder. I didn't get my tights, and I was with my husband, and obviously I made a list, and I knew where I was going to shop. So I wasn't going to be a rebel before Christmas spending unnecessary money, because that's not the way I am now. I'm a converted individual. So I was in the shopping centre and I bought my face powder, and I was coming out of the department store, and my husband said to me, "So you're not going to buy anything then?" And I said, "No." So that just goes to show that it doesn't matter how pretty things looked, how sparkly things looked. I didn't buy anything. I had a mission, I executed it, I stuck to the program. And since then, I have had £30 in my purse, which I was going to get like a couple pairs of tights. I didn't find what I wanted, and I've had £30 in my purse, and from before Christmas, and I still have it now. So I have my purse here, and I was just thinking, I haven't spent it, because I'm not about to I don't believe that just because you have money, you should find a reason to spend it. You should be spending money because you need to replace something, or you need something, or you have to do something. And I didn't have to do anything. So I just had this £30, so I'm going to take it out of my purse, which is here. So that's my purse. I fancied a new purse, and I was talking about it the other day to my husband. And I have this Michael Kors purse, and I fancied a new purse. And I think I was in John Lewis and with my sons and my husband, and they said it's a nice purse. Why are you replacing it? So I didn't. I listened to their advice. So I'm going to persevere with that one for a little while longer, sorry. So I have £30 here, and one of the reasons why I wanted to use this tin as my birthday tin target is because it's got a wider head, so I thought I could maybe fold some notes up and put them in there easier than the other one, so that is why. So I'm putting that £10 in, and I'm going to put, I've got to fold it slightly so it fits. Let's fold it and get that in there. So you see me put, that's £30 in that tin. So I've christened both of my tins. I have a mission, and I'm going to be doing a step-by-step and showing you how I get on with them. I want to say to you, even though I have put funds in these tins and they are sealed units, I will be tracking it. So I'm not going to be one of those people, I want to open the tin, I want to know what's in there. I will be tracking what is in there, so I know, and I will be tracking it in my budget binder, which I have here, and I've got some new inserts in there. As you can see, they're empty. My son got me some new insert sheets. I have them here. So there we go. Look, that one's £5 saving challenge. So I have everything in here ready for action. The other saving challenge I will be doing the £10 weekly Christmas saving challenge. So obviously I can't do that now, and I can't show it to you now, and it will not be a gadget on the table. I will just be, whenever I get paid, I will just be putting, £40 a month or more. It's setting it aside somewhere, not in my current account, and that will be my Christmas spending stroke present money. It's 52 weeks in a year, and if you put away £10 a week, that's 520. So when Christmas rolls over, you know, I've got some funds that can go out and get some presents. I don't want to be dipping into my savings. I want it something very, very separate. I have my budget sheets set up. Let's go here. I can show it to you that I'm in business. There it is. Budget sheet. Christmas. £10 challenge. There is nothing in there because I haven't done anything and I want to keep it real. So that is something that I intend to do.